So guys, before we get started, don't forget we do have that amazing discount code thanks to Tier 0 Games going on right now. And all you have to do is put in ZW Games 5 to get 5% discount on your total order at tier0games.com. The links will be in the description below.
What's up YouTube, this is Joe from Z4 Games, and as I said in that combo video a while ago with the triple Doom King and High King combo, I said if that video got 50 plus likes, I would be doing a pure fun orientated DD deck profile for you guys that's focused on doing all of those previous combos that I have put on the channel, both being the Super Doom King 3 card combo for the 3 kings, the same combo for the Executive Kings, and the one I did beforehand, which is the the Quad King combo. What I call is that you get Flame King, Gust King, Wave King, and the Gilgamesh. So this profile is based on that. I would not recommend taking this to any high stakes competitive play, though if you're playing against your friends, or if you're doing what I do, which I use this deck for, which is teaching youngsters like how combos work, how the game plays and everything like that, and how to do all the different mechanics. This is the deck that I would take for those newcomers to just show them the ropes and everything like that. So if you like this, please give us a like down below and subscribe as well to the channel. So I've got a hay fever and it's really bugging me. So yeah, we really do appreciate it if you give us those likes and those subscribes. It helps us out a lot, and it helps us bring you guys more content for the channel. So if you do that, we would greatly appreciate it. So with all that said and done, let's get into this deck profile. I'm really excited to bring to you guys this deck. I really do enjoy this deck. Like, it's really fun. It's a great deck to just like get out the box, just sit down, just do a little few like test hands, play hands, like just all that kind of stuff. It's a great like time killing deck. So we're playing obviously the free Ragnarok. Every deck of DD has to play free Ragnarok, though I have seen players playing it too. I'll probably try 2 out once we get that next level 8 that we're getting to arrive. I'll probably like play test 2 of that. Then we're playing the free Kepler. You gotta play the free Kepler. I do apologise, seriously guys, for my nose. It's really annoying. The free Copernicus, you gotta have free Copernicus. He's part of your King combos. And then we're playing free Orpheus. This is probably something that you wouldn't normally see in any DD deck profile, but this one needs free Orpheus because Orpheus is part of your 2 biggest combos in forms of like board presence and power plays, which is the Doom King combo and the Executive combo. You gotta have the Orpheus for that. So I want to have as many copies as possible, so I have some in my deck, in my hand, grave, like everywhere. Like if I need it, I have an Orpheus. And to round out the pendulums, we are playing the 1 Thomas. Don't need Thomas, but I like to have Thomas just because you can put them in scale later on to then start recurring your DDs from your extract to your hand, so you're not bounded by link markers. Moving on to the non-pendulums, we're playing obviously you gotta have 3 slimes, with the 3 swirls and the 3 necros. You gotta have that. And in this build's playing 2 Vice Typhon. You play 2 Vice Typhon because Vice Typhon is part of your Doom King and your Executive combo, so you like to have some Vice Typhons in your deck, so if you do draw them, you're not locked out of doing those combos. And then because of that, we're only playing 2 Lamia. You barely synchro sub in terms of like spamming out negation level 8, it's like Savage Dragon, Crystal Wing, so you don't actually need the Lamias in the deck necessarily, so you can actually go and only play 2 Lamias. Like the 2 Lamias fine in this deck. It's that good extender, and it's an extra DD name, so you can start doing things like that. Then we're playing 4 one-offs in the forms of 1 Ghost, 1 Night Howl, 1 Baphomet, and 1 King Kaiser. Your Ghost is like standard in all DD decks at the moment. Ghost is a very good strong monster for the deck that you can start filling out DDs in your grave, and being able to get that banished and then get other cards back from the banish zone is very, very handy. The Night Owl and Baphomet is there for your King combo of the Flame King, Gust King, Wave King. You like your Night Owl, you send your Baphomet from there to go through Copernicus, and you can start going into your Synchro plays and your Xyz plays. And the King Kaiser is kind of like the replacement for YUGIOH, because you can't actually fit YUGIOH in the extra deck, so this is like an early spoiler for the extra deck. It's hard to fit YUGIOH in the extra deck, so I haven't actually got him in there. So King Kaiser is kind of like the main deck equivalent to YUGIOH, being able to blanket negate or back row for the whole turn if you get his effect off. So it's not very hard to get his effect off now, since the pendulum scales are in the back row, so you can start popping your scales to use his effect for multiple attacks, and pendulum summoning him out is not difficult thanks to things like Gilgamesh setting the scales essentially for free. That's it for the monsters. Moving on to the spells. For your contracts, obviously you're playing your 3 gates and your 1 Swamp King, standard contract lineup, and then your 3 allure for your consistency, your 1 for 1, and your 1 for Sparrow. I hope we get 2 1-for-1 like the OCG. That would be great, please, Konami. And then the 2 were out for to round up the spells. We're not playing Desires. We play too many important 1-ofs and 2-ofs in the deck, so we don't want to play Desires and sadly banish those kind of like combo pieces. And I'm playing 2 traps in this deck in forms of 1 contract with the Witch, and I'm testing out 1 DDD Human Resources. Again, this is more of a pure fun variant, so I'm testing out Human Resources so that you can get that consistency, replenish your extra deck back into replenish your extra deck monsters from the grave back into your extra deck, and start searching out those pieces that you need to start doing your plays. Again, this is a more fun focused variant, more teachers variant, I like to maybe call it. So you can afford to play text like this. Unfortunately, it's not a contract, so you can't search it. If you could, that would be great. But I do like to try it as a one-off. I do like to play as a one-off in this kind of variant. Moving on to the extra deck, where it is a 100% DDD. There is not a single non-DD in this extra deck, which is really cool to me. We're playing the 2 Flame Genghis, 1 High Genghis, 1 Dragon King, and 1 Purple Armageddon. The Genghis lineup is standard in all DD decks at the moment. You don't play more than that. You could probably fiddle around with 2 High Flame Kings if you want to take out the Baphomet, but I like the versatility that that Beowulf has, just only needing a triple D and a double D, whereas High King requires level requirements. So I like to have that versatility in the extra deck, plus the piercing damage and back row bombing is not bad. And then the Purple Armageddon is here for that burn damage, and because he's here for the Doom King combos. For synchros, we're playing Gust King, Siegfried, High Gust King, and Bright Armageddon. Standard for your Executive combo and your Super Doom King combo. For your XCs, we are playing Wave King, Marksman King Tell, Caesar, and Dark Armageddon. Standard, kind of somewhat hit him there. Doom King combo, and Executive combo, and your King combo. And in fact, he's actually part of all combos, which is actually really cool. So these are all required for the combos in the deck. So it's really hard to fit YUGIOH in here, especially if you want to go for all of the combos that I've posted on channel. If you don't want to go for the triple Doom King combo, I'd probably take out then the Dark Armageddon for the YUGIOH if you want to fit him in here. To run the extra, you are playing 2 Gilgamesh. You don't actually need 3 Gilgamesh in this variant, which is really, really handy. But that, guys, is the deck. I hope you all enjoyed it. Leave your comments down below what you think of this. This is fun orientated, teachers orientated, so do bear that in mind. This is not what I would take for a competitive scene. If you want a more competitive variant, there is that there on the channel. You can find it here on the channel. I have posted my competitive variant. It is changing all the time. I'm seeing current builds going up, people playing it in the online tournaments, so it's very interesting to see what other people are playing. So I may try fiddle with that, see what works best. But if you want to see what I'm currently playing, do check that on the channel for competitive variant. This is again more fun variant, so pure variant. So as always, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, guys, as always, happy dueling.